everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new Polish drama just dropped on Netflix. It's called Feedback, and this drama series, it has only 5 episodes, and in this 5 episodes it tells the story about this musician. Like, he used to be a musician, now he's a real estate agent, but we see in this series he has this alcohol issue. Like, he's basically this alcoholic and he cannot remember anything about anything. But in this series we see when he finds out that his son gone missing, who he went to see the night before, but he cannot remember anything, what he was talking with his son, why his son wanted to see him. And then we see his son gone missing. Everybody is blaming him for his missing. And this show, it is kind of like a mystery thriller, but also it also focuses on his alcohol issue, and he's an alcoholic, all these things. This series also tried to show us how this alcohol issue damaged his personal life, especially his relationship with his wife and daughter. Honestly, the first episode is quite gripping because you see how alcohol has destroyed his life, like his overall life. He was in and out of rehab many times, and he didn't have that good relationship with his son either. So when we find out as the audience, oh, his son gone missing and he cannot remember, personally, I thought the plot for this series is quite interesting because, like, you know, he cannot remember. He's trying to remember, but so basically he need to retrace all this footstep. So it starts with really very strong opening, I will say, for this series. But unfortunately for this series, like episode 2 and 3, I felt like it was quite repeated. All this scene, like his alcoholic issue and all this thing. This shows the focus too much on his alcoholic issue, which it is a big part of it. I get that. But also you're telling about the mystery thriller about your son going missing. I wish it stayed focused to that. But this show does show you what happened to his son slowly later episodes. So I will say the first, especially second and third episode, wasn't that like engaging. I felt it's quite repetitive or some of the scene, and it slows down a lot. Felt like the creator for this series, he wanted to focus too much on his alcohol issue, which it is a big deal of this story. But especially his struggle with alcohol, after you watch this series, you don't feel like to touch any drink for a while, because his issue was really huge. So in a way, I guess this guy, he, like the show creator for this show, he did good job telling the audience how bad it is, because we see he had many issues with it. That being said, when we do find out what happened to his son, and especially the way end the series, overall I still say, because it has only 5 episodes, I think this series was actually overall quite good. Like, it's not huge entertaining, but I think that it did good job telling the story in 5 episodes, especially the guy who behind all this. It is quite interesting how he slowly finds out. Do I wish the episode, all the, like the beginning episode was like it was focused on him finding out? Yeah, I did I wish that, but unfortunately this show tried to do both. Tried to tell a mystery thriller, also tried to tell it's an alcoholic issue. Also, it tried to show audience how it damages personal life. On top of it, he do this voiceover throughout the show. I was like, I just wish at some point he would just stop doing this voiceover thing. Although it was helping audience that to understand him better. Overall, I will say about this series, acting from the lead actor, he was quite good in this series. You really believe him, and his wife was also good. His daughter and this son who was missing, he was also good overall. This series I personally liked. Then again, I just have some issue here and there. Overall, this series was quite interesting, and that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this series. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Polish show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.